today is a first for us. We're inducting teams into the Sports Hall of Fame here at Washington University, and it's something that we think is very representative of what we strive to do here in our athletic program. We always want to place the emphasis on the team before the individual. We're very pleased to make this adjustment. Many consider the 1948 squad, led by legendary coach and WashU Sports Hall of Fame member Weeb Eubank, to be the best in school history. The team posted a record of 9-1, with its 9 wins being tied for the most in school history. The team averaged more than 265 rushing yards a game, still the most in school history. Twice that season, they shut out their opponents and they outscored their competition 240 points to only 77.
I think about all the different times we traveled together, whether it be on a bus or in a plane, all the times we spent together. And the unique thing about all my teammates were, there were some that were better than others, but we all loved to play football. We all loved this university. We were always committed to this university. We were committed to each other. And all we had was one goal: to go out and have fun and play the best we could.
I could not be more proud. I stand here only as a representative of this team, because it was all of us with a vision. They believed in me when I was just the rookie coach here and recruited such wonderful people. There's been a lot of championships after us, and there will be a lot more to come after this. But one thing that all of you can always treasure and keep: you proved that it could be done.
I had been a baseball player in college, and John knew that. And he asked me which sport I preferred to coach. And I said volleyball, I think to his surprise. And he asked me why. Terry had been there one season. And I said, because they're going to be good. Well, and I didn't have a lot to go on at that point. And it's very rare for me to get the mic and not have Terry have the mic after me. So I'm going to take a little liberty here. But that first team was 12-18. Okay, so she was 12-18 her first year. I joined the team 43-8.
Coach Edwards notes, Chris has always been a very special player for me. I had the privilege of coaching his father, Edgar, while at Washington State University, and to have had the opportunity to coach his son was indeed very, very special honor.
While I wore many jerseys over the years, I had the most pride wearing the red and green here for WashU. Not necessarily just because of the success we had, but for the environment. And also I think about many of the long nights we shared in computer labs and in study groups. And I feel proud having had such experiences and support from some of the best doctors, lawyers, engineers, and other professionals you could ever imagine. And in another world, had they not been my peers, they would have served as great role models for me.
I came to WashU very thankful for the opportunity to have another chance to play ball, but I also came needing to heal. I needed to develop, and I needed to trust. And this was the right place. And I'm so thankful for all the people involved that helped me move along in that process. I first want to thank Coach Fay and her coaching staff. What I respect most about them and this program is their ability to pull out strengths and powers from each one of us, often powers we didn't know we had.
The softball team, which had been incredibly involved in the WashU community, we had won the Spirit Award at Relay for Life. And as a result of winning the Spirit Award, we got to go and bowl at the Chancellor's house. And my teammates are saying, you know, if we make it to the national championship, we're going to miss graduation. And he said, you know, if you do that, we'll give you your own graduation. Sure enough, we made it to the national tournament. And as we're on the bus home from regionals, we're calling the appropriate channels. And sure enough, Chancellor Wrighton had a private graduation ceremony for us. That was unbelievable.
I owe much of who I am today to my experiences and relationships that started here at WashU. It's such an honor to be here and named into the Hall of Fame, but I stand here as a representative of a long list of people and players, because without them, I wouldn't be here. So thank you to Washington University. Thank you to Washington University Volleyball. I know this program and university will continue to be a huge influence for future generations, just as it was for me.
I think more and more teams are going to turn to a program like this, where it isn't a semi-professional team, it's a college team, and more teams will continue to turn to this philosophy. I remember when I first came here, Dr. Compton said, if our present form of athletics doesn't go, we won't have athletics. Well, it has gone all of these years, and I think it will continue to go, and I think WashU doesn't have to worry. I think if they keep on with the same plan they have, they'll continue to be successful. And thank you very much for having me.